What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We have come to the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the Technics EAH-AZ80s. And their final contestant, their final, I guess you can call them contestant, or the next rung, the final rung on the ladder to climb to the top, the NuraTrue Pros. Now, like I said before in the previous video, we are in really deep blue water here. These are the top tier earbuds in my rotation. These, as well as the Status 3 ANCs. I have them 1A, 1B. You can pick which one. I couldn't complain about either one. So let's see how they fare. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're here at the finale. Technics EAH-AZ80s, NuraTrue Pros. Now, for all those who want a price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'm going to leave links in the description to both of my unboxing videos for these lab earbuds. That way you can go ahead, check that out, then come on in and join us for the finale. All right, real quick, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these guys out. They both take a similar turn to the in-ear style. They both have their own special unique style to them. As you can see, just by looking at them, the NuraTrue Pros dwarf the AZ80s. So we want to go ahead and take a look at these guys first. Again, like I said, huge disc touch surface here. Love the Nura logo glossed out with the matte touchscreen or touchpad around it, and of course, detailing is glossed around it. I guess it's like you can say like a smoky chrome or a sort of finish there. All right. Again, let's go ahead and take a look at it from the back here. As you can see, this portion here fits into the ear, gets right into the ear. The wing tip here at the top goes right into your ear, into underneath the ear cartilage, gives you that secure fit. Whoops, I got music playing. All right, there we go. And as you can see, this fits right in. This portion sits in the ear. As you can tell with the in-ear sensor here, I got SpinFits CP360 ear tips in. Gives, for comfort, and gives me that good seal. All right, again, very comfortable. This sticks out just a little bit outside the ear. Really stays kind of flush with the inside the ear, but you do get this huge surface here that sticks out. A lot of people don't like the way that looks. I have no problem with it. I think it's pretty nice. That way I don't have to worry about exactly where to push to activate any of my functions. I can just bang, I'm already there. So again, for the size, is a very light earbud, in my opinion. Fits really good. All right. So when we take a look at the AZ80s, and as you can tell, these guys are minuscule compared to the NuraTrue Pros. They are. I like the gloss. You got the matte. Well, yeah, you got the matte underneath. You got the gloss on top, and of course you got that stylish. Actually, I call that matte around here, but you got that glossy record rather. Shine to it. Looks like a regular vinyl record. Technique logo on, and of course the accent gold with the noise canceling speaker there. That's the mic rather, noise canceling mic. Of course you got the mic up top here, and again, this all fits inside the ear. Then of course, the thing I like to point out on these is this molding right here that sits right inside the lower portion of the ear, the conjure, I believe that's what they call it. And it keeps this portion of the earbud from resting on that cartilage. That's where a lot of them, you find you get a lot of ear fatigue when dealing with that, and having your earbud rest on that cartilage on the lower portion of your ear. Again, a very comfortable, very discreet earbud. Nothing nothing like the NuraTrue Pros, but still a very comfortable earbud nonetheless. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in. We're gonna grab my phone here. We're gonna take a quick look at these guys in the ear, starting with the NuraTrue. All right, and we take a look at the NuraTrue Pros in the ear. As you can see, blow it up a little bit. As you can see, they are definitely, that plate is huge. Definitely covers everything on the inside. Really can give you a good look of the ear wing, or the wing tip rather, that goes right inside underneath this portion of the cartilage here. It locks into place, and trust me, once that's locked into place, these earbuds go absolutely nowhere. So once you get the proper ear tip and wing combination, because everybody's ears are different, and you get that good secure fit, it definitely helps with noise canceling, helps with audio, and trust me when I tell you this, they go absolutely nowhere at all, but yet still light and comfortable in the ear, good for long-term use. I didn't have a problem with them at all. Even with their stock ear tips, I still didn't have a problem with them staying in my ear. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Technics. All right, here we are with the Technics. Again, this one you can actually see it take up the entire ear well here, all the way to the back. Again, remember that hump that I referred to in the molding. It sits right behind the conjure here, right on the other side of this, and it lifts the bottom portion of the ear bud up. That way, it's not touching or resting on this piece of cartilage here. I believe they call it the conjure. I've been saying it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it keeps it from resting on here, and it also helps with ear fatigue, because that's one portion that will get real irritated for after long-term use. But having that molding there that gives you that in-ear support definitely helps out with that. Again, a smaller touch surface, but still easy to locate, easy to hit, easy to actuate functionality with it. Very light, very low profile, very comfortable in the ear, again, with the proper ear tip. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue our comparison testing, and then we'll come back with the sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the NuraTrue Pros in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the NuraTrue Pros in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the NuraTrue Pros in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the NuraTrue Pros in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Technics EAH-AZ80 earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, what we got next up now is the NuraTrue Pros. We got them in the ear. We're gonna do a noise ANC challenge on these guys, or ANC test rather. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pull out the app. As you can see, we have it in personalized, but if you look closely, noise canceling is turned off at the moment. So we got video. Here's some video of our ambient noise, all up and down the block. All right, so what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and turn on noise canceling. And noise canceling is turned on. And I have to admit, it is pretty good. I'll definitely block it out a lot of the ambient noise from the traffic. I'm walking past a central air unit. I can barely hear that. The noise canceling on these is really good, surprisingly good. But then again, no, I'm take that back. Not surprisingly coming from Nura, but very, very good. I didn't think they would be as good as they are now. And again, there is no audio being played in the earbuds. This is strictly the strength of the ANC software within the earbuds, and I have to say, these are working out fantastically for me. I like this. I'm gonna have to keep my head on the swivel when I'm wearing these because I won't hear anything, especially once I have music playing. All right, so this has been an ANC test for the NuraTrue Pros. Definitely one of the best. Definitely. All right, we're doing a sound test for the EAH-AZ80s. As you can see, I have them in the ear. And you can tell I'm going by a construction site. A lot of ambient sound. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in. Right now I'm in ambient sound, so I can hear ambient mode rather, so I can hear everything. But right now we're gonna go ahead and put these in noise canceling mode. I'm filming with my camera, my phone camera right now. So we're gonna do it with the touch controls. So let me go ahead and, all right, we're in noise canceling mode right now. Have everything set to max. I got some trees here. All right, circumventing some trees. And I could barely hear the construction. So these guys are doing a great job. I'm quite sure you guys can hear the construction going on, but I could barely hear it. Okay, these are really good. There's some really good noise canceling going on with these earbuds. They were good with the previous AZ60s. These are just improving on that. Nicely done. So this has been the ANC test for the EAH-AZ80s. Pretty good. All right, we are in. We got the NuraTrue Pros paired up in the ear. We are in the app. We have it set to my personalized settings that I like to rock it at. Immersion mode, we got that set to 0. So, or, I guess 0. I guess you can call it 0. Yeah, it is at 0. All right. So I'm not using immersive bass or anything like that on this one, just my personalized settings. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and split screen this up. And we're going to go ahead and jump into our music. First up, Old Money. Let me make sure we at our optimum listening levels. We are there. Let's go. Already, nice, loud volume. Crystal clear vocals. Wide sound stage. All right, just so that you know, I turned off spatial audio. So therefore, there is no. This is basically with just noise canceling on, and these things sound fantastic. All right, now we are into. Got the string instruments coming in. Soundstage opens up even more. Again, we're in my personalized settings here. Sounds wonderful. Crystal clear vocals on the singer. All right, here we go with the chorus. Let's see. Again, gives you that, not the depth, but you get that soundstage wide open, feels music all around. It's like vocals all around you instead of right in front of you. It sounds really good. Oh, it sounds wonderful. The string instruments, you can pick and pull them out, which one you want to listen to and focus on. So clean, so clear, so. All right, I could go on and on about these earbuds. These, oh my goodness, these are amazing. All right, let's go ahead. We'll go into our bass test. Gosh, let's go. Oh my God, we're already. Oh, that is serious. Oh, that rumble, that it's just that sounds amazing. Oh, that bass is ridiculous. Oh my god, give me some more. Oh man. Just it's just pounding to the side, just pounding on the side of the head. And remember, I'm not using immersive bass. I'm at 0 on that. And it's still just pounding you on both sides of the head. Sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. It just sounds so good. These earbuds are the truth. All right, let's go ahead and get into going home. There we go. Let's do it. Again, great sound right out of the chute. Nice little sub bass rumble with the keyboard and drums. Oh man, and the lead saxophone sounds so sharp. Nice sound stage, nice and wide. You get that like you're in like the first 3 or 4 rows at a concert. You get that feel. It sounds wonderful. Let's see about this high note. Oh my god, just gives you chills. It's so piercing, so good, it gives me chills. Now we got the everybody's in, the whole band's in, and it sounds fantastic. Oh, I love this song, man. And these earbuds are bringing out the absolute best in them. Oh my goodness, these sound amazing on all 3 songs. Just, just really good audio. Wonderful experience. Always has, even from the beginning when I first got them up until today. Just a wonderful experience, listening experience with these guys, especially when you're in your own personalized settings. I don't think there's anything out there that's going to top it anytime soon. And so I like to have it here on my channel if at all possible. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these swapped out. We get the Techniques paired up, and we're going to run them through the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We've got listen at me. We got the AZ80s paired up in the air. And real quick, we're going into the developer settings, developer options for my Galaxy S23 Ultra. We got it set to, we got the Bluetooth audio codec set to LDAC. Let me pull that up so you guys can see. All right, we are going to use the LDAC codec on the phone and in the app for the earbuds. As we see, we switched over to the app. LDAC is turned on, so we got it at its high, at the best high res audio that the earbuds can provide. And we're gonna go back in. We are in my personalized settings, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pair this up, split screen style. All right, we've got old money on deck. We are at my preferred volume level for these tests. Let's go ahead and jump in. Good volume right out the bat. Vocals sound nice and clean, very clear. Piano sounding nice and crisp. Got that echo in it. It sounds really good. All right, now here we go. We about to jump in. We're gonna have some more instruments join us. We got our string instruments here. Soundstage widens out. Very nice. Excuse me. All right. Still, vocals still crystal clear. No wise, nothing's falling off to the detriment of something else. So we got really good here. All right, now here in comes the chorus. Again, nice spatial audio, or not spatial, nice wide sound stage. I got some out of my left earbud. I can feel it, hear it out of the right earbud. Sounds like everybody's all around me singing. Sounds really good. Very good sound. Very, very good sound on these. All right. I got immersed into the song. I was just listening in. I'm sorry about that little dead space in there. I just got a little carried away with it, but it sounded really good there. All right, let's go ahead and go into our bass test. Let's do it. All right, again, we're in LDAC. We're using my personalized settings. The bass is hitting, not as powerful as I would hope. Again, I do not listen to it at 100 at max volume. I like to save my hearing, but this at my preferred volume level, this is what I'm getting out of these earbuds. I mean, you got good bass. The bass is good, just not as punchy. It's not as powerful as the NuraTrues at their best settings. But you do get a good rumble out of it, though. I'm not going to say that the bass is non-existent, because it is. You can definitely get a good bounce out of it, but it's just, again, spoken and everything. You got good clear vocals and everything. Everything came out crystal clear on that end. Nice wide open, sound. But the bass wasn't as powerful as I like I said before. All right, let's go ahead and jump into going home. Here we go. Nice warm start. Nice little sub rumble there with the keyboard. And of course, you got the drums. Now here we go with the saxophone. Comes in clean, crisp. Sounds really nice. Really, really nice. I love this song. And again, you're getting good justice out of for this song with these earbuds. Nice, crisp lead saxophone. Let me see about this high note. All right, nice and clean, not as sharp as I like it, but still a really great sound with these earbuds. Really great, very enjoyable. Nice wide sound stage. That's a fantastic experience with these. Now again, like I said, I'm in LDAC codec with the phone and the earbuds. So I'm getting all the detail and everything. Sounds really, really good. All right. Uh, Great listening experience for both of these. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm come back with my final thoughts on this Gauntlet finale. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the Gauntlet finale for the Technics EAH-AZ80s, and their final matchup was against the top of the food chain here on my rotation, the NuraTrue Pros. And I have to admit, with my personalized settings for the NuraTrues and the LDAC support or LDAC codec, and my personal EQ settings set for the AZ80s, it was a no-brainer that the NuraTrue Pros came out on top. Very crisp, very clean, uh, very sharp instruments. The bass was just tremendous. And I didn't even use the immersion. That's the whole thing. I didn't even use the immersion mode when it came to the extra bass and everything. I might do that off camera after the video just to see exactly how it sounds. but I didn't use it in this head-to-head because that's the one thing that the AZ80s did not have in their bag of tricks. Although we did go ahead and bump everything up in the phone to LDAC, turned LDAC on the earbuds, and let them go that way. They did have a good showing, great, nice, clean, crisp sound. The bass was there, not as powerful as the NuraTrue Pro, but really good anyway. Still a very enjoyable listening experience when it came to the AZ80s, all the way through their Gauntlet Series from the AZ60s. You could tell the improvement there, but everybody else after that, basically they held their own, but you could definitely tell the differences between the two going all the way up. They will definitely be in my top 10 somewhere. Top 5, I don't know, but I definitely got some work to do to find out exactly where these guys go, but they will definitely be in my top 10 best sounding earbuds uh, somewhere here when my upcoming live stream. They will definitely be in there somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna change that. My live stream ain't gonna be in my top 5. It's gonna be the top 10 earbuds that I have. We're gonna do it that way. Okay, so that way I can give shout out to everybody who makes the top 10 on my list, and we can talk and we can chop it up about those then. Okay. Now that I done got that off that side rant, let's go ahead and focus on these two. The NuraTrues, superior sound, great bass, sharp, crisp, clean vocals and instruments. Soundstage was fantastic. These guys are going to be on top for a while unless there's a pair that's going to really come out and blow me away um, in all those areas there. Okay, then of course, like I said, excellent listening experience for the Technics EAH-AZ80s. I highly recommend you give these guys a shot. They are very enjoyable. I like I said, I've been listening to them regularly since I've gotten them, and they will definitely be in my rotation at work, at home, of the earbuds that I grab and go when I want to watch things like watch movies on my tablet or watch something on my phone and things like that. They definitely will be one of the ones that I grab if my out of my bag and not even worry about having to second guess it. All right. So again, this has been the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the EAH AZ80s by Techniques. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me on this journey, I got 2 more Gauntlet Series lined up. One for the JBL Tour Pro 2s, the other for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. If you want to join me on those journeys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when those videos hit the channel. That way you can go ahead and tune in and see who they go up against and see how they fare. Okay? Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you on the next one. King of the Hill, still King of the Hill. Great showing by the Techniques throughout the entire Gauntlet Series. A worthy pickup. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.